This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Get ready for a cutscene extravaganza. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Parasite Eve. In the last episode, we finished going through the Museum of Natural History, and we defeated the T-Rex and the Tyrannosaurus. So, yeah, we lost quite a bit of a HP there. Used our full restore, but that's fine. I think we'll be okay for the finale here. And well, we're heading towards the finale. We're basically at the end game, so as soon as we go up the stairs on the third floor, that's pretty much it. So just to give you a heads up of what I've got here, so I've got my MP5 PDW weapon with ×3 burst, acidic, tranquilizer, double action, and first strike. I got club 3 because you have to have that, and Maida's gun because you can't get rid of it because the jerk keeps filling my inventory. And then we've got the B jacket here with anti-paralyzation, anti-poison, auto heal, and max HP up. And I also grabbed all the medicine 4s I've got for the auto heal just in case I get, cheap shot a couple of times. And have I used all the bonus point actions? Let's find out. Okay, I've got a few, so let's use those. So, all right, let's head on back to the third floor and see what we can do about Eve. Yeah, she's about to give birth to some ultimate being. Although, doesn't every mother consider their child to be the ultimate being? There's nothing wrong with my boy. He wants to destroy the world. Whatever. Anyway, let's finish this guy off. Since we can shoot 6 times the full damage, heck yeah. Yeah, take more medicine just in case something happens. Actually, I might use it just to max out my current HP since I'm a little low. Because yeah, it wasn't even the Tyrannosaurus Rex that did that much damage to me. It's the Triceratops that kind of did more damage than I expected. But yeah. Oh yeah, we solved the last bit of the quizzes. Nothing too difficult for me and my big brain. Well, my brain's okay sized. It's average at best. Well, I like to think I'm a little above average, but don't we all like to think we're a little above average? Maybe Aya will be above average if she decides to actually shoot Eve when she gets to her. I know why Aya is being like, or Aya, whatever, is being a bit apprehensive, but it's still dumb. But anyway, all right, this is it. Head towards the goo. Ew, look at this place. You really got to clean up. Don't you have a maid, or don't you do it yourself, or whatever? I don't think we can check any of the stuff around here. No, can't even read the little tourist attraction stuff. Eve's on the other side. Well, good. We want to encounter Eve. Well then. Eve. Did you just tell me to be quiet? We'll wake the baby? Or babies? We don't know. Just know it's the ultimate being. Man, that's a huge uterus. Well, someone must be impressed by that. It's a wonder you made it this far. Well, I mean, protagonist and all that. So you're going to congratulate me on this birth. What do you plan to do, Eve? Well, she just said give birth. Perhaps you can help me answer that. Why do humans give birth? To propagate the species? Yeah, pretty much. Maya. That's not Maya. Man, I've heard about lard blocks in the sewers, but this is ridiculous. By the way, lard blocks are basically because people's diets are so bad and we eat a lot of lard, at least in America in our diets, and I think in Eastern Europe, that a lot of the sewers, like lard doesn't dissolve like the same as other things. So just big blocks of lard have been known to like go through the sewer system. It's pretty gross, but it's fascinatingly gross at the same time. You should take a look at it if that sounds something that's interests you. Are you okay, Aya? Aya. Daniel made it. You made it out okay. Wow, without a scratch on you from jumping from the second floor. Yeah, we barely made it through. Did you see that ugly mama? Yeah, that was everyone from Central Park. What? Then you were saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Well, not much you can do about it. I mean, she died as soon as she got turned into goo. That's not her anymore, man. Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa's been taking. What was she on? Drugs. Lots and lots of drugs. She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? I'm not sure. Well, I know, but I gotta chase after that big old human, giant kaiju-sized glob thing. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Okay. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys. Okay, so she's a kidney donor. That doesn't mean that's Maya inside of Eve. That's not how that works. Your souls don't get transferred via cells. Now, I guess the idea is the concept of genetic. What's the term called? And they say that they're like the idea that certain features or genetic things get transferred from generations via cells. Like there's a sort of memory to cells or something like that. I don't know if that was actually proven. That's still a theory. It's been a while since I've read up on that. After Maya died in an accident, kidney transplant. So Melissa got Maya's kidney. I guess that's why Eve keeps thinking that's her sister, because she got her kidney. But that's still not Maya. I mean, Maya's dead, dude. I mean, that's not. It's Eve, the crazy mitochondria Eve, you know. Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. You didn't really know your family very well, did you? And then again, shoot, they all died when she was young, so. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident. So Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. Wouldn't that be Melissa, though? No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney? I guess. The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Dr. Clamp. Yep. Hans Clamp, our main man. Clamp wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, so those flashbacks are when, I guess we were also in the hospital as well, but Maya, or maybe we have memories of Maya, so maybe Maya and Eve or whatever. Anyway, then Eve is. It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. So Maya had the Eve originally. Okay. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the body, kidney, and obtained her own physical body. Then that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drug served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant. A kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. That was all so that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized eggs. Or egg. In order to transplant organs, it's necessary for the HLA type to match. It lives symbolically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt a body change, but she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs. After taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into mitochondria Eve. Sounds like a supervillain. Or a superhero, depending on how you look at things. So then Maya is the original Eve. But that's not Maya anymore, dude. He's taken over. So in reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. I guess that's why Aya and Eve have such a connection. ... Because Eve took, you know, Eve was from Maya originally. Roger, commence operation, sir. Or, sorry, wrong voice. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be oh, I keep going to do the wrong voices for characters. Don't be so impotent, Lynch. It should have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We have just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search the rest and will do their best to impede further advancement. Well, let's see if the military might of the U.S. government can handle Eve. I severely doubt it for some reason. Well, it looks impressive. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made the move. What? Yeah, well, they think they can handle it, you know. Just throw a bunch of weapons at it and don't even think about a good plan. We can't allow this. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. Jets. Ah. Looks like a big old egg sack or something like that. No, Lorraine can't be part of that thing. That's not Lorraine anymore, dude. I know, yeah, that's her cells or whatever, but she's dead, dude. D-E-D, dead. The huge creature, no, those cells, they must be where Eve's giving birth. Where's she giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. Geez, that thing's unstoppable. At least modern machinery, anyway. Lorraine! I don't think she can hear you, even if she was around. The helicopter's coming. Everyone duck! Cover your heads in! I think he's landing. Not crashing, which is good for us, I guess. How'd they know... wait, they're landing. How'd they know we were here? Officer Brea of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Well, I guess now that all their means have been destroyed, I guess they're going to talk to the person who actually survived the incident. Accompany you to the what? I think you heard him, dude. Aboard the aircraft carrier Nimitz, or I forgot the actual name. Oh, it is the Nimitz. I was actually joking there. I actually forgot the name of the boat. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have come on you on such short notice. Hey, you better not put Aya in danger there, or here. Well, I mean, she's the only one who doesn't catch on fire, so, you know, she's our only hope. You, who do you think you are, talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he is right. What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Like a literal nuke? What is wrong with you? You know what nukes do? Like the range of those things? This seems a bit obtuse. Or it seems... No, whatever. Hold on. I can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper... wait, yeah, sorry. Not to worry, the chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. I didn't know choppers had autopilot on it. So, she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Except you're shooting a nuke, right? Aren't there, like, can't you shoot a nuke from a battleship or drop it from, like, a plane, like, really high up? Why do you need Aya to shoot it in? And if she got so close, wouldn't she get radiation poisoning from radiation sickness from being so close to the nuke, depending on how far she is from shooting it? I don't think you've thought this thing through. I feel like nuke is not the term they wanted to use, like just a powerful missile, but they use a nuke, like that's how it's translated because they just wanted to call it a really big explosion, a really big bomb, and they just call it nuke because that's the biggest thing. So I don't know. I feel like it's a misnomer or something. Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work. Yeah, that's not a nuke. Nukes can be fired from pretty far. Well, most modern nukes. By the time this game came out, there are ways to shoot nukes from farther away. And we cannot move in that sense, so we will be ignited. Well, yeah, it's definitely just explosive, but it's not a nuke. I'll do it. Aya, no way you're not going up there. Wait, you're not going up? Wait. Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. No, she's the only one who could do it. Okay, Daniel. That's not Lorraine. Hey, at least you got it. Is Aya ever gonna not shoot Eve and think it's Maya anymore? Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait, Aya, please take this. No more crap. Stop it, Maida. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yeah, exactly. No more clumping on my inventory. Oh, Aya's laughing at the nerd. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. Well, let's see if she'll be fine. Is she smirking? Or it looks like her lip is curled upwards. I think that's not supposed to do that, but that's the way the model looks. Like she's kind of sneering at Eve or something like that. Aya. Okay, so they're helicopters. Why were they flying all the way around just to get to the Statue of Liberty? Isn't the Statue of Liberty... I'm trying to think where it is placed in the ocean-wise. Like, wouldn't we be closer on ship, just fly over the ocean towards it? Why are we going through the city and everything? That doesn't make sense. Anyway. The creature's within view. Switch to Formation 2. Now, what are they planning to do? Seems almost like suicide? What? What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? Those poor bastards, they're sacrificing themselves. We will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. What? No, I'm not doing this without your... You brave, poor bastards. We're entering fire range. Prepare to attack. All right, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we are already within range. Ew, she got goo all over. I don't even want to think where that thing's been. It's been the sewers and the ocean near New York. Yeah. This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. So is this the meme where all these people die and Eve suffers? I shouldn't even brought that up. I'm sorry, folks. But I don't care anymore. Because, Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Oh, you finally got the chutzpah to finally take on Eve? Finally shoot her and everything? Well, I mean, you shot her that one time, but you know what I mean. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. Eve, you bastard! You knocked over the Statue of Liberty! I should have known it was appropriate when the Statue of Liberty looked like it was crying or whatever. And yeah, that wasn't a nuke. That was just a big-ass explosion. But anyway, we did it! We did it! Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Aya. No, it's not over yet. What do you mean? We blew her up with a big old missile, right? Damn it, she's not dead. She kind of reminds me of a female Sephiroth almost. Yeah, pretty much. Aya, come back now! It's too dangerous to return. Return to the base at once. We will plan. But... Will you save your progress? Nah, I'm fine. Yes, Aya. Please, I need to give you... No more crap, Maida. Forget it. She's signed off already. So she's on her own. I think we prepared for it. I don't think that was enough of the distance for a parachute, really. I think you needed a bit more feet, but yeah, whatever. I'm being too picky now. But, alright, time to finally, yeah, we'll get any last minute, like, prep here, so, yeah, it's time to charge on in, and we are reloaded with everything, right? Yep. Oh, nope. Okay, now we're reloaded, so, alright, got the prep, let's fight Eve in the final battle. I'm serious, it is the final battle. It's true. So, it was you. You. Maya. That's not Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess, your sister. You have the ability to evolve. Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Oh, sick burn. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? You're killing too, dude. Humans kill other creatures, and they even kill their own kind. Nature kills other creatures too, not just humans. That's stupid reasoning. Like, lions will eat other things because they're, you know, carnivores and stuff like that. What's the difference? I mean, for the longest time, humans killed other animals to eat. Yes, we kill each other for land, which is stupid. I get where you're coming from, but other creatures kill other creatures too, so it's not just humans. We have our reasons, and you are sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. Dang, Eve finally having the backbone to talk back to Eve, really, when you think about it. All organisms have something called a territory.
This territory is guarded from natural enemies, but until now, humans had no such natural enemy.
I mean, sickness. I mean, the weather in certain areas. So it kind of does in a weird sense. I mean, mainly sickness, but
That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper.
all right, it's all about you, you.
What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that is the perfect scenario? What? Did you say that? Humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake?
I don't think they thought that far ahead, dude.
You humans have served as transportation vehicles for us.
Well, there are certain like creatures and bacteria that kind of work like that. Kind of like I heard was it hookworms are kind of like that though. They live in like your digestive tract, like line your stomach or something like that. You can get that by walking bare feet in like certain areas of like Africa and South America, I think. And apparently they help with like allergies and stuff like that because and they take some of your blood, but they also like improve your immune system. I don't remember the details, but it was interesting. I would never do such a thing. I would never put hookworms in my body, but it's still interesting. But anyway,
What do you mean?
sorry for going on weird science tangents like that, or biological or zoological tangents.
Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again.
Well, that ain't happening, lady.
Hehe. Ha ha ha, but you see the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings who will rule this earth.
Ruling the earth, of course. That's what it always comes to. Hey, lady, you've got a few extra hands on you. You're a little handsy, aren't you? But anyway, it's boss time against Eve, so let's get a haste in, and then let's go ahead and get a barrier in as well. Love the double ability, just in case she gets some good shots off on us. But yeah, it's boss time against Eve. Let's blast her! Oh, right. Got a little. She basically blasted my barrier like almost immediately. Oh yeah, she's got. Ow, 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 ow. She's got multiple parts on her. Man, I got really unlucky there. But it doesn't matter. With burst, we can basically hit all her body parts, so it doesn't really matter. I had to be kind of careful because of that, like, one ability. Oh yeah, if she grabs you, she'll do like quite a bit of damage, and she'll also confuse you. But yeah, other than probably do haste again, and then yeah, blast her a few times. Yeah, I love this double ability. Oh, I got a. Oh man, I got really unlucky that she attacked me during that, but luckily I had the mess in 4. Hey, we killed her. Yeah, luckily I had the auto heal, so I auto healed when she hit me at 0. So.
Haha, I'll give you points for trying. But enough of this nonsense.
What now? You got a phase 2 or something?
Watch and learn what evolution really means.
Hey, get back here. I can't fly. I haven't evolved to fly yet. Wait, how do your uterus? Did you just drop it off? Wait, now it's second form time against Eve. Let's go with haste again and shoot her. In this battle, you want to kind of stay in the roughly. Ow! You want to stay roughly in the middle because usually she'll run around. Ooh, I got hit pretty badly. Okay, we'll detox and yeah, blast. Ow! She okay. We'll have to haste again because she. Yeah, unfortunately even though I had the anti paralyze and all that stuff, it all it does is raise your resistance to it. It doesn't make you completely immune. Yeah, you have to be kind of careful with their attacks. Uh-oh. Dang, she hit me again. Man, there's 2 metaphors. Good thing I equipped them. Oh, right, I'm stunned again. Man, I'm getting really unlucky with this. Usually I can, Probably won't even be able to hit her. Oh, well. I was about to say, she should be able to do her crazy ability here pretty soon, so... I got unlucky. Sometimes you can, like, avoid it by, like, running into the corner in the back or whatever, but I got... Oh, she got anti-defense on me. Oh, we got her. Still, yeah, I got a bit unlucky with all that damage. Oh, well.
I don't understand.
Well, I can shoot, like, 6 times in a row and do full damage, so, yeah.
No, 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 no. You can't be our natural enemy. No!
Huh. Well, it's like you just became an Eve sandwich. Or Eve puddle. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked Eve. Ding dong, the wicked Eve is dead.
There must have been some mitochondria in that old silk house she found. I mean, that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve.
Well, I mean, she's dead, so... So that's it. We beat the game, right? Or did we? Find out what happened with Aya and Eve in the next episode of Day 7, or Day 6 of, I was misremembering days for some reason. It tells us on the screen right there. But let's find out what happens in Day 6, Liberation of Parasite Eve. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.